Hey y'all, it's your girl Essence and I'm back with another video. If you guys are already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys so much for being subscribed to my channel. And if you guys are new subscribers, thank you as well for coming and check out my channel. It means the world to me. You guys have no idea. The purpose of this channel is today is how to know if somebody is right for you or not. And I say this because so many of us get in relationships with people who are no good for us, but if you were like spiritually in that mindset and mature in that mindset to pick up all the red flags and the signs and just not be dumb about it. Like, here's some things that I just experienced within my lifetime to let me know that somebody was not right for me. Like, you ever wonder, if you guys don't believe in like sex ties, that soul ties, that is really real. Like soul ties is really extremely real, especially when you're sleeping with somebody. When you're sleeping with somebody, that means that both of you guys' souls become intertwined. And some people don't do spiritual cleanses. So if you're sleeping with somebody who doesn't do a spiritual cleanse, that means that everybody that they had sex with, you wonder why when you go to sleep with that person, you're feeling like all these different emotions, all these different energies that's not you, that doesn't resonate with you. And you're feeling all of these things because you're feeling all of these other energies and other spirits that's attached to that person's souls. And you can feel it rubbing off on you. That's one thing. And another thing is, you will realize this when you start, to sleep with somebody who isn't right for you. You will notice that a lot of arguments will start to happen in your relationship where there will be a lot of disagreements. There will just be a lot of dysfunction happening. Like every time that you guys intertwine with each other, it like gets worse and worse and worse and worse instead of better. It might get better for like one day or 2 days, and then it's back to the same shit, same trauma, the same bullshit. So you just gotta be spiritually aware of things like that, and then spiritually aware of people who like to bring you down. Like if someone loves you or somebody respects you, they wouldn't constantly try to bring you down or hurt your feelings every day. They wouldn't say negative things, because if you understand that you are a spiritual being, you understand that you don't need a knife to actually physically cut somebody. All you have to do is open your mouth, and just opening your mouth can destroy a person. Like literally, it can, just by using your words alone. Like if you were to say such negative things to somebody, it can literally cut somebody or tarnish somebody's spirit to where they get in depression, to where they start feeling less of themselves and stuff because they're actually believing your words. So people have to actually look at it like, no matter what somebody calls you out your name, no matter what somebody calls you, you are not what that person says that you are. Can't nobody dictate who you are and who you are in God. Can't nobody ever dictate that. Nobody would never will. Like somebody will call you you're not shit, or you're pathetic, or you're worthless. But you gotta also think that's the devil, and that person is letting the devil use them, because God wouldn't never allow somebody to say something like that to you to tarnish your spirit or to put you down. He would never do that. God is nothing but love and enlightenment and peace and comfort. And if you're around somebody that's constantly negative or throwing negative dashes at you, you can tell that that person is not of God. Another thing, it's so much that I can say, you guys, so much that I've been through, like from experiences. I'm all over the place. It's so much that I can say. Hold on, y'all. Another thing is, another red flag is on holidays. If you guys have any type of holidays, birthdays, anything of that sort, and somebody that you're supposed to be with for like years or something, if it comes an occasion to where like on holidays, if this person never spends holidays with you and you always find yourself spending holidays alone, and you always be like, dang, why this person can never make time, but this person you're always out doing them, you can always tell those red flags, y'all. Hold on. Like, if you ever wonder, like, man, like, why am I always sabotaging so you're spending holidays alone. That person never spends like holidays with you, or like say it's like your birthday coming up, or it's like a holiday coming up, and you know you're excited for this day, you're planning ahead of time, but it's like the person that you're with always purposely try to cause arguments and confrontations before the argument, so that way that person can, you know, do their little side shit and stuff. People actually do that. Like I've been through shit like that where like every holiday came up, this person never spent holidays with me. Every time like a holiday came up, this person would purposely cause arguments, like literally purposely cause arguments, just so that this person would not spend the day specifically with me. And I used to always wonder, like, damn, like, well, what's wrong with me as a woman? Like, am I not beautiful enough? Am I not pretty? Am I not, you know, sexual enough? Am I not like woman enough? I used to always question myself, but it wasn't a matter of me questioning myself. It was me questioning who I was with, and me coming to the realization of knowing that that person really wasn't meant for me. That person didn't really love me. They just used me. And the fact that I've been with a lot of people who really didn't love me, or gave two F's about me. People literally have just used me, whether it was for sex, money, popularity. I've dealt with people who have just used me for me, and it hurted. It really did. But you know, I've been through some shit that has made me grow up and matured a lot. So that's why I'm able to come and sit on camera and to give you guys these warning signs of stuff that I've been through, so that it can help you in your situation. Because I know a lot of women are going through that. A lot of women are going back to their exes, going back to situations who don't serve them any good, any purpose. And I know a lot of women are doing this because they love that person, and they feel like, you know, how us women were raised. We feel like we fight so hard for our family, and we fight so hard for certain people who don't mean us any good. And with you coming to age and realizing and maturing, you'll realize that certain people, God only brought that person in our life for a season, and that was it. Some people come for a lifetime, some people come for seasons, but you have to be spiritually, you know, intellectual and connected to know that you have to be able to separate these people. You can't be putting people that come in your lifetimes for seasons as lifetimes, because that is the biggest mistake that you ever can make. And with that, you will be going years and years and years down a tunnel and wondering why you keep going through the same stuff. But you have to realize, in order to stop these same generational curses, in order to stop these same patterns from happening, you have to look within, and you have to open your eyes and see everything around you. You have to feel everything around you. Stop looking, and stop always looking at the good in people, because looking at the good in people will get you messed up, like for real, in the long run. Because I've done that. I've always stayed around and stuck around with people who didn't mean any good for me, because of the love and mercy that I have in my heart. Everybody is not the same person. Everybody's not me. Everybody doesn't have the same heart. Everybody doesn't love the way that I love. So sometimes you gotta let people go. You know? Like, yeah, I've dealt with a lot of stuff, but this is just a little quick 8-9 minute video. If you guys want to hear some story times from me, let me know, because I can give you a lot of story times. Because now I tell you I've been through some shit, it will really help a lot of you young women out there. Because I mean, I've had a threesome in the past, or it wasn't really a threesome because my ex cheated on me. I've dealt with that. I've dealt with so much shit. So do not hesitate to come and ask me for some story times or lifetime experiences, because y'all, I've been through everything. You have no idea. That's why I'm as strong as I am. But thank you guys for watching these videos. If you guys want some more juicy jujus on, you know, how to be aware, alert, how to look for the red flags to know if somebody's not good for you, let me know, because I got you. Your girl got you. So thank you guys for sticking along for this whole journey. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and catch me on another video.